sponsors on it. And I think I've added some RPG thing as well in chat, but I don't know how to activate that either, or what command it is. I can't forget my tea this time. I put the expensive honey in. Oh, it's got warm already. Doing that much of the boss with no patience. Yeah, and the staff does get considerably more sucky the less fun things you add. So I kind of convinced myself that I could do the expensive potions and stuff for a while until something changed with the staff, because it goes from being a bit of a mission and a bit slow to being really, really fun. Just turn the radiator down, it's like a sauna in here. Silly thing about sort of like we've been living in Ecuador for the last 6 years, and my son kind of would come into the steam room sauna occasionally just for a few minutes and kind of loved it. You come to England and suddenly you've got to be 16 to go in a sauna. I was like, oh, maybe that's just a thing, you know, like in most countries, but nah, most countries have absolutely no problems with kids going in saunas. Most of them think it's good. Like you got like the Swedish people and stuff that actually like force them to go in. So we literally have to get on a plane to Europe just to use the sauna. For him, anyway. It's just quite a bizarre random tangent to go off on. I've got us, I've booked us like 2 nights in January. Can't remember where it is. It's well, I mean, I do know exactly where it is if I check. It's Aqua Palace, because we like our water parks as well. And then as an absolute added bonus, and we'd seen it on YouTube as one of like the really big ones. And then as an absolute bonus included is Sauna World, and they've got 18 different types of sauna and all of that stuff. It's pretty nice. Prague, that's right, because I'm really looking forward to going there. I've never been there, and I've always wanted to at Christmas time. Because I'm thinking it's one of those places like Bruges that's pretty epic at Christmas, like all historic and covered in snow and stuff. The less I talk, the faster I go. It's a funny balance. seen a deep sea cocker in a while. I've stopped even like looking forward to them. Got to a stage at one point a few days ago where every one I was kind of had that sense of expectation. I have to like take 1 minute to turn the heating down after this. I'm sure I should really work out how to use a thermostat and stuff, but I've just always done it manually. And that normally works quite well. Sometimes I feel like a tourist in my own country, what we're not really having been here for all of my adult life. Or maybe after the next run, because otherwise I'd waste some potions. And I'm wasting enough on them as it is. Those top two are not cheap to have in every single run you do. But then likewise I can use some like really bad logic that the 10% chance to double when you're using an AoE weapon can kind of make it slightly better. I try not to think about these things too much because otherwise I'd work it out. And ignorance is indeed bliss in lots of areas of life. Not our board, Sukubi. Oh well, probably means the board's actually in the tavern maybe. I could have waited a few seconds before doing that. We had a ridiculously healthy dinner as well. I absolutely knocked it out of the park with a salad and soup and stuff, which is pretty healthy for us. Have I done everything out there? Guess so. Yeah. No, I can't quite fit a run in, so I'm just going to sort out the thermostat. I'll be back in like 1 minute, maybe two. That's that done, and for some reason whilst I was outside I even remembered how I watched Gotham at the same time. I got to do it on my phone and then have a wireless earbud inside all of this. But then that means like 11-minute runs, so maybe I'll chill out on that for now. I'm looking forward to seeing these scoreboards in the morning. I really hope people don't sit on them and just show how degen they are with the grinding. So they stack, don't they? So you need 3 slots. You're going to get, I don't know what the maximum is. I'm thinking how many you can like open at the same time. I guess that's what I'm going to save them up for. So I'll do maybe 15 at a time or something. Because the saffron won't need a second one, whereas the other herbs might. That's what I'm thinking. I also seem to have this mild fear, even though it doesn't matter, that either the chickens or the herbs are going to get like slow, crazily out of whack and never get back into it, so you're just going to be left with a load. But it doesn't seem to be happening at the moment, which is nice. I'm also going to really laugh if Sous Chef's name is in the top one, so I noticed he registered. I hope he has a good crack at it. That was mostly based off what's going on in general chat at the moment. I'm way past thinking anything's rigged. It's not stopping me doing a full-blown dissertation on it though, just in case. There's the goodies. I think it's that I'm not kiting and grouping them as well as I used to. That's why I've slowed down a bit. Yeah, because I'm definitely not hunting out the big monsters and letting the rest of them die. Because I find most of the time you go for the more than one hit runs with the staff, and the rest of them are kind of dying anyway. Don't have to make you pop. That felt like 90%. I don't feel like there's been many mythic nodes in here either. I'm a fishing. Maybe this one will just be super lucky. don't know why that one always feels like it's the closest to being it's based on nothing. Oh, there's a guy over there, that's annoying. Second saffron. Are they actually talking about saffron? I think I've said it before, but yeah, I did 20 when it came up before, and there was only one saffron in 20. So I don't know if it's better. Seems better. 4. Maybe in groups of 10. 15 is maybe a bit long to wait. I think I can get a run in 5 minutes. Hit me, I guess. Gotta remember, it is the big guys, but the big guys in groups, not big guys coming towards me in one. Like that one I nearly did.
Pushing on, keep rolling, rolling. And when I listen, but I told him one more time, your favorite MC's got your silver. These reps here are golden, golden. Cards on the table, there's no folders. Make more than a cup, golden, solely. Some come to London, get ripped off. Man, get pissed off when I start living off. Sweet like Davis, cookie, I'm this off. Man, yeah, the father get ripped off. Things like my soul, every time I tripped up. Little Teddy, they get mixed off. Yeah, my G's do everything mixed up.
Oh yeah, I mean it's nice, but this is just what I was doing normally. I don't know why, it was bothering me a little bit, because even when I wasn't streaming, I was still not getting the runs in time. I did several hundred runs a few days ago, and every one of them was under 4 minutes 30. Some of them were like 3 minutes 46, that kind of stuff. I think I'm gathering a little bit more, but I shouldn't be gathering now because the pot will run out. Oh, what'd you get? Go on, let me know. Is it something nice? Die, check it out, see it. At least I see it if it pops then, okay. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should. Based off that, I'll start doing a few purple fishing, shall I? Don't forget to kill the boss before the bots run out. Oh, this is what, if he had been standing there, I could have killed him. One of these days I'm going to be able to kill the boss for you. Oh, that is quite a long run to come back to that thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't actually remember what pulling an Arlindo is. Is it like 3 of them or getting them and dying? Oh, I've got a Piku left. That means it will probably fit in. Fucking energy. And help. Oh dear. What a fail on the boss. If I hadn't had to whack energy and food there, he would have been dead in those few seconds. 19k crits and stuff. I'm glad you asked, Crazy Fro. If you're... That makes it even sweeter. Oh, okay. I'll remember that from now on. Looks like the price of the Titan things is going down as well. I'd had a buy order in for 450 for a while and that started filling. Ooh, I don't have any potions for it. I guess that's not a terrible way of starting the dungeon. In fact, yeah, right there, that's a good 5 seconds less each dungeon. Because I move forward and then fire all the pots off. Whereas I could be kiting a big, nice group of boss whilst those potions are being done. And then I get a totally full run. And a nice group of mobs to start on. Totally hear what my son's saying, but if they start having drama in the group, he won't come off, and then I will come off. I'm only on because he's on. Maybe I misheard. Even AoE can't help my aim at sometimes. Simple things. Damn, I noticed that Magnum Mage had an Epic Launcher creator code. Now, I didn't even know they existed, but seeing as the only 2 games I play are Lost Relics, so then I try and keep up on my son on Fortnite, but then I was just looking at the screen and seeing them all in the brand new skins and stuff, and realising that just how much gets spent on it. I think I'm going to have to create a code and put my own code in, if that's even a thing. I feel like I might have heard this song before. It is quite chilled in the background, but I think I might try that psychedelic rock, just because when I was listening to it, it had some crazy stuff in it, a lot of Middle Eastern stuff, which I realised might not be everybody's cup of tea, but it seemed quite interesting. And I'm pretty sure I know how to change it, because I said it, that I actually organised that quite well, and I think I've got my head around all that stuff. Oh my god, the Overlord is here. That sounded better in my head, actually, to be honest. I totally got used many years ago to the fact that if you want to even attempt to be slightly funny occasionally, you just land in a big pile of silence and awkwardness sometimes, and utter failure. Oh, why have I got no energy? That seems to happen. I feel like I must have just been distracted and been hit a lot. I should have enough energy. Is that one? No. Oh dear, no energy. It's brutal on the boss. Oh, it looks like it's just the boss left. Alright, 540 should be enough. As long as I get him in there. I need to kill the ad at the same time. He's not doing anything. God, Oliver, our course is at 14%. Damn, that was some severe autopilot on that run. But didn't I fire off all the pots at the beginning of the run? So it's not gone over 5 minutes yet, so it hasn't been terrible. Pretty sure I didn't miss it one. I hope not, because I've got about 6 hits there. That is taking the energy right down. Oh, I just noticed my name. Oh, it's been taken in vain. 570. It's not bad for autopilot. Ha! You had inside information. Love it. I hope it's not long before I get to go and see him in real life. It's only a few hours away. It was so close to going there over the summer with my son.